part of the conversation. If everybody just moves a little further away, our cameras will have some more space. But I want to focus on the role of the Janata Dal circular. Sandeep Shastri, is the JDS fighting this election independently? Are they fighting it in tandem with one of the major parties?
Rahul, before the candidates were announced, I was thinking that Janata Dal is a distant third force. But as the candidates got to be announced and they were able to get big wigs from the Congress and the BJP, maybe those unhappy with that party. And these were in areas where they had no presence at all as a party. I'm increasingly getting the feeling that there could be a little more traction for the JDS. Are they
fighting as the B team of any party, or are they fighting?
I don't think they are fighting as a B team of any party. They have enough B teams within themselves. I mean, there's enough B teams that they have within themselves. So I don't think, at the moment, they are not the B team of any party.
I think that every time you ask them, they say, we are going to form the government. I think they hold their cards close to their chest. I think they're waiting to see what happens after.
Is that your nightmare scenario? JDS tying up with either of the parties?
See, they are the key players in this election, all said and done. They can break both the parties. So they have to be watched for,
Which way do you think they'll go?
That I'm not sure. But
they will go with whoever gives them the chief ministership.
They are the key players.
So they will go with whoever gives them the most number of ministries and whatever. But see, both Congress and BJP hate JDS. They want them, to push aside so that one of them can emerge as the single largest party. But they just can't.
Why not?
But that's because of the old Mysore area where they still have...
But BJP tried so hard in old Mysore.
But look at this, 61 seats are there, they won only 11 seats in 2018. Now with the best of efforts, they might come up to 20. This is where the big hole is as far as the BJP is concerned, and it's a big hole as far as the Congress also is concerned. So that is where the JDS is going to make an impact, and they have to be, I think, unless either one of them surges ahead in the next 3 weeks, JDS will have to be...
Is it possible, Sandeep Shastri, for a last-minute surge? Does it happen typically in elections where the momentum changes dramatically in the last few days?
Rahul, the real battle, as I see it, is the old Mysore BJP. If BJP did not get a majority in the past, it's because of their not so good performance in the old Mysore. And that matters this time. And that's where the Janata Dal becomes clear. Is it going to be Janata Dal versus the Congress? Or is it going to be BJP versus Janata Dal in many seats? Now, if the Janata Dal is able to weaken the BJP in the seats they are fighting, the Congress has the advantage. If the Janata Dal is able to weaken the Congress in the seats where they are critical, the BJP has the advantage. So I think in this fight in the old Mysore region, who is the Janata Dal able to damage more?
Who do you think?
The Congress or the... As it stands today, I think the Congress has got its own turf to protect. If you go by the last Lok Sabha election, the one who really got the beating was the Janata Dal. And that's where the BJP made inroads.
What can change?
As I keep saying, a lot can change. Don't ever underestimate the power of the Bharatiya Janata Party, let me put it that way, in the last 17 days. Because the narrative needs to be changed from the national to the local. If the BJP is able to change the narrative from the national to the local, it will go past those 3 points. No, despite that. Because please remember, Karnataka votes with issues which it sees, touches, feels, and all of them are local.
What are you most excited about last 3 weeks?
See, last 3 weeks will be a very tough fight. And I'm still saying JDS needs to be watched for. If they just get 35 to 40 seats, you have a hunger. Which has happened last time. And we have a lot of issues.
Then they'll be ordering the idli, the vada, upma, everything. They'll be like, we get to eat all of this.
They become the key players.
If JDS is able to play a role, their first choice will be BJP. I think because Congress, they will be wary of Congress because Siddaramaiah they don't want to support. D.K. Shivakumar also they're wary of because he's from the same community as theirs leaders are. So they would rather do business with BJP.
This was a lot of fun. Remember, on Saturday we have the big India Today Karnataka roundtable. So from Home Minister Amit Shah to the Chief Minister to Siddaramaiah to D.K. Shivakumar, Mallikarjun Kharge, the entire galaxy of central and state leaders who are important in this battlefield will be making their pitch. Now, whose pitch is ultimately bought and accepted by the voters of Karnataka, that's what we'll track very, very carefully. I want to thank all our guests for making the effort, braving the traffic. You're saying the traffic is no big deal. I hear you. I hear you.
And he drove himself and came.
He drove himself and came. So just live and let the traffic be. You know, just get. I suppose you get used to the traffic, right?
Get used to
You just get used to it. Then it's no big deal.
Just one last
10
point.
kilometers per hour.
Rahul, just one last
Yes.
point. We are at Brahmins and they make excellent chow chow bath. I love chow chow bath, but I hope Karnataka is not going to be a chow chow bath on the 13th.
Yes.
I just hope. Pray.
You want one dish, no matter what dish
No,
it is.
idli okay, vada okay, chow chow bath no.
No chow chow.
I had the sweet. I had the sweet.